No. uh, excuse me. Yeah, wait. Mm. Alright, so I'm not actually streaming any game right now. Uh, Today, well, for now, we are making a new dragon emote. So you get to see some of what I'm doing when I'm chill vibing off stream. Mhm. Mm. I don't have any professional software for this, so I'm kind of winging it. I'm trying to get. You'll see what it is in a moment. I've been trying to get the background off, but there is no simple way of doing that. As well as I can use my software with. Um, so I'm just gonna try. Like, I have to kind of like gently like erase it by hand. There must be some way of doing this. I tried removing background. That just didn't work. It removed part of it, but not enough of it. Uh, I tried selecting, but the outside was too similar to the inside color, so it was like trying to rub out bits of the inside. So you guys can just chill, relax, sit back, sip tea. Don't choke on your tea like I did. I did the stupidest thing just now though. I got a mini brownie bite out of the freezer. So I can't eat a whole box of brownies in like on my own in before they go off. So I keep them in the freezer. Um but I put the kettle on and I'd forgotten to take some out. So I thought, well, to speed up the defrosting, I put it on top. So I put one brownie bite on top of the kettle because the kettle had just boiled, and I went and had a shower. I forgot the brownie was there, the little brownie bite on the. I put it on the kettle. Forgot it was there. I went to pour this kettle. I went to pour the hot water into the tea. Not only did the water pour into the tea, I just hear a plop. I'm like, oh shit, there goes the brownie. I managed to fish out the brownie from the tea. Safe to say it had defrosted. So I just had like a nice soggy tea flavored brownie. It was mostly still frozen though, so it was like defrosted instantly. So it was nice. One note. Oh, there we go. Just select that. Yeah. See, it's like selecting the tail. Hmm? Same! Buggy Whiskey. It said you were dizzy on your last stream, which could be either nothing less than, it was a temporary incapacitated dragon. I don't know. I was streaming, I started my stream, and suddenly I just felt really, really not well. I was just chatting, and suddenly I was like, oh god, shit, I'm cool. I did have like um, I did get over just recently a bug. My mum had the same one. It was like, she had like a 2, 3 day bug. I won't describe the symptoms, you don't want to know. And I felt fine in the day, but as I started streaming, suddenly I was like, I sat back in the chair because I just felt so, I don't know, I felt awful. So, don't worry, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're back in business. I actually slept 9 hours last night. I I went to bed pretty much when I stopped the stream. Woke up 9 hours later. Clearly there was something up. But we're alright, we're alright. So I'm not streaming hardcore right now. I've just gone and got back from the day. Um, I kind of let myself do things that aren't hardcore. I just do, tidy up the house, do other things. Go on Mr. Pandaria and farm tokens because I'm trying to get at least another month of WoW tokens. But right now, I'm actually making an emote because I found a picture on the phone of a cross stitch I did of a dragon, and I'm trying to like tidy up the corners. I'm gonna make this into an emote, uh, and I'm, I try. This is a lot more tedious than I thought it would be. I'm trying to like tidy up the corners or tidy up the edges. Um, yeah. So, how are you? I hope you had a good Sunday. I worked today, so we're chill vibing. And then after work, me and my colleague friend, we went to it's like a pub lounge cafe. And I got my Baileys, and we had something to eat after work, so it was a cool vibe. And then after that, I went to Bananas to chill in front of the TV and give Nana a good hug. And yeah, life is good. Life is chill. Once work is done, life is chill. Maybe all you need was a good rest then. All good on Monday. You draw these yourself? Um, I did do art at uni, and I've done art all my life. This isn't actually a drawing. This is a cross stitch of a dragon. Um, hang on, wait, I need to blow my nose. One moment. Right, we've got one. Yeah, this is actually a cross stitch I did of a dragon. Um, it's a photo, but I thought it looks like it's such a cool dragon. I thought I'll turn it into a Twitch emote. Also, this is a bit of a bigger project than I thought it would be. I tried to remove backgrounds, but because it's on like a white canvas, like it didn't. Oops, like it didn't. Because it's on like a white canvas, it didn't remove the background properly. So I'm kind of having to do this by hand. Um, um, Actually, I after work, I went to I don't know. Have I told you the origin of Lucky Dragon? Hang on a sec. Because the Lucky Dragon was actually a boat. about, I don't know, 15 or so years ago. I sailed a boat, a little one-handed sailing boat, or a one crewed sailing boat. I don't believe I have only got here since recently. Okay, well, bit of story time because I went to my old sailing club today. I'm not a member. I stopped sailing like 10 years ago. But years and years ago, I sailed a one person boat. I did like world championships events and like and stuff and like over the country. And I went to a local sailing club, and I'm not a member anymore. So I was a bit like, I went over there because I had this boat, um, and this boat is the origin of Lucky Dragon because it was the boat itself. I named it the Lucky Dragon, not knowing that one day I would be using that name to as a World of Warcraft name. I hadn't even started Classic WoW then. Um, so I just used it as my username, and that became my is it persona. Is that what you call it? Um, and so when I stopped sailing, I sold this boat to a friend, and I know I think she still sails. I had a hunch, and I know my dad says she still sails. Um, didn't know if she still sailed my boat. Um, so it is a local club. So after work, I took a walk down there, and it was kind of a gate. I did feel a bit suspect going in, not being a member for that long of a time. Um, and I went round the boat park again, very suspect. The random person who is an old member of the club going. I was trying to find to see if my boat was still there because I haven't seen my Lucky Dragon, my boat, well, my old boat, since I stopped, like, I don't know, 10, 12, 13, maybe even 15 years ago. Well, I have to look back on photos. Um, so I was looking around all the boats in the dinghy park, and I found the Lucky Dragon, and it still had my friend's name on the membership sticker, which means that she is still paying like it's like a yearly sub, because you have to pay to keep your boat there, or you have to pay like a membership fee every year. So so that just shows, she is still sailing the boat, and the boat is still getting love. It looks clean. Like my Lucky Dragon, the original Lucky Dragon boat is still being well cared for. But I did want to check, and the name is no longer on the boat. So clearly she has taken the boat name off, which I guess in a sailor term, a bit unlucky. But it's her choice. I did sell the boat. It belongs to her now. Uh, I'm gonna see. I can show you what I'm talking about. Because I can show you my boat. Uh, actually, you know what? I have an idea. Hang on. I have a new round. Um, let me find. This is my dad's channel, by the way. My dad filmed everything I did sailing wise. Um, you'll get like a better view if I can find the boat. Mm, Yeah, as you can tell, me and my dad, we did, I come, oh, oh, here we go. Uh, this is the boat. How long ago was it? This is 14 years ago. Alright. That's how long ago I sailed this. I don't think that. There is actually one of me capsizing it. Um, where's the bit where there's one moment where I hear I fall in the water. There it is. This is the original Lucky Dragon. Yeah, it is still being sold. Actually, that's my friend. That's I think that's my friend who bought it. So this is us sailing together. So I think she sold this boat, and I sold her mine when I stopped sailing. So she started sailing this. My boat. Oh, here we go. Whee! Splash. Yeah. It's so actually called. I did the first name I gave it was Jetstream, and then I changed it to the Lucky Dragon. There you go. I love how my dad has just put like the most chill music on it. Um, I think that was the last one I sailed. So this would be like, I think this would be like the last time I sailed. This is like the last video. 13 years ago. Yeah. I had longer hair back then. Let's get this dragon sorted, shall we? Yeah, that can be that. I need to like get there's like this bit inside her here. We're getting there. We're gonna make like a PNG out of this. And by the end of this, hopefully, we'll have a new dragon. I say this one. I have done drawings. I did a lot of painting, art, university stuff, but this is a cross stitch. Uh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. I will be doing that later. I'm just having a few hours of like chill vibe when I get home. This kind of because I need to earn money on Mr. Pandaria to earn for tokens. That's normally what I do, but today I thought I'd change it up and I can just stream some of this uh Twitch random just stuff, you know? Um, I do stream late. It's kind of the time that I get home. Um, I don't know. I don't know what time I do get home. Any time, whatever. I don't know. This summer, I've become completely aloof. I can be anywhere and everywhere. What am I doing? Mm, layer, image. Image to fit canvas to layer. Let's delete that. Image. Fits 2 layers. Alright. So now we have a PNG. This may be too big for a Twitch emote. File, save, export. I'm also canvas dragon. I wanted like okay. Oh, here we go. That's the original. So I made like a dream catcher out of this cross stitch. It's quite a big one. I want to like sort this out. Wait. Twitch emotes. Huh? Oh, I already have a Twitch emote. You, wait, put these in Twitch emotes. So that's gonna be too big, I think. This is the part that's gonna get confusing. Well, the one that I find confusing. Or emotes. They look incredibly fine-tuned to be very pixel. Eh, I could make like my own pixelated ones. I do. That's not mine. Remove that one. I do not need that GG. That's what I did not make that. And I was like, okay. Less than 1 MB. So I need to make this smaller. Oh, okay. A resolution 449.6 can be fine. Oh, copy that. Image, can size, pixels. 49.6. Um, 49.6. Eh? That's bigger. Oh, between. Image. It just needs to be square. Not that. I need to like, make it smaller. I like snapped canvas edges. Okay. Yeah, that. Line center, file, export. Okay. How big is that now? Oh, need to be smaller, smaller again. Uh, I might adjust that to be like a bit more square. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Canvas to hit canvas to layers. Hang on. Hang on, sorry. Okay. Your pixel out. There we go. Is that works? Oh, save, export. Cheer, damn it. Okay. This is the this is what I find annoying. Okay, can I like uh, is there another way? Is that so alright, export, damn it. So where did I go? Alright. This is a top quality expertise technical skills going on here. Nearly 1.29. It doesn't need that much more, right? Export. Yes! Yes! It's alive! Oh, God. Stitch Dragon. Right on. Oh, here we go. Like a dragon Stitch. Yo! Alright. Alright. Let me refresh the chat. And let's go! I think I need to make it more contrasty. And it looks quite dark. Or maybe I can give it like a glow. Uh, shadow. Length. Length feather. Oh, dude. Okay. Um. Oh, nice. Okay. We need a lighter color for the Twitch. Um. Like, what do you think? Blue? I mean, Lucky Dragon is red. I mean, that's like sky. What about white? Gray? What do you think, guys? Something that would go well with the dark background on Twitch. Any ideas? Looks good from here. Uh, make that a bit shorter. Really? Where did the leg go? So different. I don't know. Because on the Twitch thing, it looks a bit like. Hang on, I turned my brightness up. I'm trying to think the colour. Bit of red. Oh, okay. Export. Let's try. Hmm. Hi, edit, change file. I can't change the file. Alright, let's try. See how this is. If it's too large, okay. Damn it. Damn. How big have I made it now? Point is 10, 10 megabytes too big, hang on. Point 2 megabytes, damn it. Come on. Uh, Stitch 2. Refresh. Let's try. Yeah. Hmm. Do you think white, maybe? Maybe white. Hmm. Alright. I still think hmm. It looks nice on screen, but on the Twitch, on the dark background, It doesn't put it onto like a new layer. I can't like adjust it. New layer. That's kind of like the Twitch. Now I can see. Reshape. Kind of what it would look like. Whoops, it would help to go on this one. Focus, reshape. Kind of want it like that. It's kind of cool having just like that infinite look to it. I don't think Lucky Dragon's kind of red. Hmm. White, grayish. At the same time, I don't want it to like overshadow or like overwash, outwash. I think white looks kind of cool. Or like a pinky hue. Stark white. I don't know. It kind of makes it pop, I guess, maybe. Uh, oh, okay. That's looking the vibe. That could work. What do you think? Exactly. That moon. No? Oh! No, that's too fuzzy. What are these things doing? Nah. Hmm. That was kind of funny though. There was oh, that's too. Can we just go with that? I do. I kind of need to go take a break. So export as. That's gonna be too big now, isn't it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there. Yeah, too big. Right, let's compare. Hmm. Thing is, when it's tiny, you can't see it. Well, now I've deleted the one that didn't have the one. Stitch one. Right, so we have, okay, we now have a white one, we have a plain one. I'm gonna have to make some like pixelated ones. So that's one we can gigantify, so anyway, that's where I'm gonna pause it for now. I'll be back in like half an hour or so on to hardcore, so in the meantime, I will say peace out and I will catch you shortly. As long as I'm not feeling crummy again, as long as I don't have like a my fridge is open. Why is the fridge open? Alright, we're good. I live in a one room flat, so I looked over and the fridge was open in the kitchen area, so I shut it. All good. It was only open like maybe like a half an hour ago when I got the babies out. So anyway. Alright. Have a good one all and I will catch you shortly. Peace.